it's a very complex issue. I really appreciate your talking. I appreciate, Kate, your very different viewpoint that would require us to restructure our entire society. You know, these are things that we as a democracy all need to be talking about. And we need to talk about the fact that our families seem not to be working as well as they used to. And we need to be talking about the great job that you folks are all doing. The one thing I do feel bad about is that we seem to have this feeling of, oh, I'm being attacked. And I think homeschooling parents are respected, and I think that we do need to recognize what you've accomplished, and to hold you up as ideals for people who've dedicated a large part of their lives to their children, which is so important now. I mean, this idea, it seems like our society doesn't care about our kids or about our future as much as they used to, you know. In my parents' generation, the way my father helped my education is that he had no qualms, even as a Republican, about supporting the schools, you know. And he felt that education was a good thing. And I feel like, and certainly the universities, they were much better supported than here in New Hampshire, where we're 50th out of 50. And the kids have to take on huge debt, you know, to go to school. I think that our sort of short-term, I think in government here in Concord, there's a lot of very short-term thinking, and that's what I try to push against all the time, is to say that investments in early education, and when I say early education, I don't mean you're going to send 2-year-olds to school. I'm talking about appropriate sorts of interventions and opportunities that are appropriate for a child of that age. I think that those kind of investments are long-term thinking, and they pay off. And I think that we really need to do as you are doing, which is spending more time and resources on our kids. And to the extent that parents can be involved in that, and we still can have a working economy, I think it's great that you are able to take the lead on that in your families and to make it happen.
Great. Well, thank you all so much for joining. Really appreciate you taking the time. We've reached our time here, but if you have other questions, you have our contact info. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Always looking to learn. We'll make sure that any questions that you have that are outstanding are addressed. And with that, we'll wrap up. But thank you all so much for your time.